Hello, everyone. This is author, motivational speaker, and dating coach Matthew and I'm bringing you an impromptu video today titled Sexual Imbalance and the Downfall of Men. But always remember, my videos in the dating space, they're inspired by my books, How to Get Beautiful Women and Everything Else You Want from Life, in addition to How to Be Appealing to Successful Black Men for Black Women. They're both available at www.matthewchorne.com. This video came about because I'm sitting here watching videos and taking in messages, and all of these guys are talking about what they expect sexually from a woman once they dish out money or time and attention. The argument or the point of contention that's been taking place lately is men being upset that they're taking women to these expensive dinners and spending all of this money, and the woman, quote unquote, isn't putting out. But to me, this is sexual imbalance. And I say it's sexual imbalance because if you should never look at a woman's pussy as a reward for anything. It's imbalance because your life will not come into total focus and balance as a man until you understand that there's nothing a woman has to offer you that is greater than what you have to offer to her. The men who pedestalize that pussy, the men who will do anything for it, the men who do things in a non-genuine nature and cross their fingers when they do things for women in hoping that they get a return, these are the men whose lives will completely and steadily be out of balance. And you don't want to be one of these men. There's nothing that a woman can offer you when you value yourself. When you have a strong sense of self, self-awareness, self-appreciation, there's nothing that a woman can offer you that is greater than what you have to offer to her. It's really that simple. And if you continue to pedestalize what a woman has in between her legs is greater than what you possess, then your life will always be out of balance. And, like I said in my previous video, only weak men do anything for that pussy. What you'll find, stay with me, I'm driving. What you'll find is that a lot of women will dangle that in front of a man and use her vagina as a medium of exchange for cash, prizes, and gifts from the man. But that only works if that man thinks that what she has to offer is more valuable than what he has to offer, and ultimately if he sees the woman as above him. And a lot of women will get frustrated with a man who doesn't acquiesce to the hope of getting close to that pussy. And I want you to, come into focus as a man and understand that nothing that the woman has to offer you is greater than what you have to offer to her. As a matter of fact, your presence and your guidance and your leadership as an elevated man is the ultimate gift to her. Even if she's taken herself some places, your leadership, your guidance as an elevated man, as an elevated presence in her life, that can take her to places that she's never been. So ultimately, the construct of how we were created, with the man as the leader, your presence can actually take her somewhere that she's never been before. So the day needs to end where men are no longer valuing themselves. Men, you need to value yourself and understand what you bring to the table in terms of the value that you bring to the woman, and that the woman is not more valuable than you. She's not a prize to be attained. What she has to offer to you sexually is not something that you should be on bended knee for and look at as a reward. It's an even exchange. And until you value yourself enough to understand that what you have to offer the woman sexually is just as valuable as what she has to offer you sexually, then your life will be imbalanced. You will constantly be compromising your dignity, your manhood, and your self-respect in the name of getting some of that pussy. I want you to be strong men. And underneath it all, the woman can't even respect you or trust you if you make her more valuable than yourself and your purpose and whatever greater agenda that you have for your life. If she knows you're weak, she won't respect you. And she's used to most men being weak and doing anything for that pussy, playing not to lose instead of playing to win. So wake up and understand your value and become an elevated man. Master yourself. Do something different in 2024 so that you can be viewed as an elevated man. And when an elevated man enters a woman's presence, she knows, because she begins to break plateaus that she's never attained before. So that's what she really wants, is an elevated man. Not a man that's weak for her, but a man that's willing to look at her as an equal. A man that's willing to say, hey, you are no more valuable than I am. And approach and create the healthy dynamic that way. Because if you approach the woman on bended knee, then she's going to jerk you around for the rest of your life. But if you come at her understanding your value and presenting yourself, not selling yourself, but presenting yourself, now you have a foundation where the woman can respect you, and you can lead and guide and direct her to places that she's never been before. You can be the optimal man in her eyes, and that's what you want to be. So stop being weak for that poothie. Stop putting that poothie above you. Stop doing anything for that poothie. Bring balance, bring sexual balance into your life so that your life will not be imbalanced. And that's most men's downfall since the beginning of time. She's no more valuable than you. Stain that in your mind and understand that her greatest prize is an elevated man that enters her space. This has been Matthew C. Horne, author, motivational speaker, and dating coach. Bring you a video once again about sexual imbalance and the downfall of men. Always know my videos are inspired by my books, How to Get Beautiful Women and Everything Else You Want from Life, in addition to How to Be Appealing to Successful Black Men for Black Women. They're both available at www.matthewchorne.com. Also, if this video has elevated your thinking and it's helped you to gain a greater understanding and create balance in your life, then drop a little something in my donation information if you feel that you could benefit from someone like me as your coach to help you to get the optimal experiences in the dating game. Email me at matthewchorne23@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and to help me to continue to grow the movement. I'll be back at you very soon with some more videos, and have an amazing 2024. I have one more video. I have a motivational video coming in a couple of days about creating the door. So in 2024, don't wait for those doors to open. Create that door.